So, the new Majora's Mask randomizer has been out for about a month now, and it's been consuming my life. Anyone who has seen my Twitch or my YouTube channel might have noticed that. Just maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, there are a few things that I wish I knew going into the randomizer that I kind of wanted to share with all of you guys. So, keep in mind, some of these are a little bit obvious to more experienced players, but they won't be to everyone. So here are some tips and tricks in no particular order for the new Majora's Mask randomizer. First and foremost, use the newest build of the randomizer. The newest build has patched most of the game-breaking bugs out, and just being sure to use that will increase your quality of life dramatically. So please, if you don't know where to find that, there's a link in the description down below to a Majora's Mask Discord where we keep the link up to date as possible. Next thing to know is know the basic changes the randomizer makes to the base game. You can actually find all of these changes in the randomizer itself by going up to the top and clicking on Help, and then going to Manual, and there'll be a button saying Base Game Changes, and it'll list all of them for you. The full list of these changes includes the songs acting as items, a Razor Sword being permanent and unbreakable, Deku Scrubs will not relocate to prevent locking out of trade rewards, Goron Lullaby requires only to wear the Goron mask and then go talk to the Goron Sun. The Mountain Smithy asks for 100 rupees on day 1 for the Razor Sword check and the Gold Dust on day 2 for the Gilded Sword check. The health restriction for the Poe Hut and the Secret Shrine has been removed. Obviously, the 1,000 rupees rather than 5,000 rupees in the bank card piece. And some items can be obtained multiple times to prevent being locked out of side quests. Another major thing I should mention is the built-in casual logic for the game was not actually designed with casuals in mind. It's essentially, it is for an easy mode for people that know the game well enough to know easy exploits and such. So what I highly recommend is if you're looking for a truly casual experience, you get the custom casual logic from our Discord server. Again, that's linked down in the description. And that changes things like you will always get the Mask of Truth before Doggy Racetrack, you will always get Ice Arrows before you have to go climb Akana Canyon, you will always get the Bunny Hood before the Mailman minigame, you'll always have the Adult Wallet before you need that 1,000 rupee heart piece, and you'll always get the Hookshot before you need chests like the Doggy Racetrack chest. These things are not true in the basic default casual logic. So if you're looking for a more casual, glitchless run or experience with the randomizer, definitely go get the custom logic down below. Another tip that I want to give you right out the gate here is be sure to take notes. You will need to take notes. If you find a dungeon key, if you find an upgrade to your quiver, if you find anything you might need again, like a red potion, anything for a trade quest, all of the title deeds, anything for Anju Cafe, write that down. You are going to need that later. You definitely need to be taking notes for this randomizer. Alright, so another thing that'll help you a lot is knowing about all the secret grottos and secret chests throughout the game. You really do need to know where all the chests and grottos are in order to make progress sometimes. So if you don't know exactly where all of these things are, you should look up a map tracker. Something like Emo Tracker is a fantastic example. If you download Emo Tracker and download the layout by Techie and Bladefang, it is the most accurate tracker to date. It has a map, it shows you where everything is. Be sure to turn on the little rupee thing that is off by default that shows rupee chests. I don't know why this is off by default. But yeah, definitely check that out if you don't recognize the game to a T like some people do. That'll be a huge help for you. Another thing that I didn't realize going into this is that the quivers give you the bow. So you're not necessarily just looking for the bow in order to be able to shoot arrows. If you obtain either of the quiver upgrades, that will also give you the bow, and that is considered for progression in logic. Another little tip, you can actually walk through the swamp as Zora or Goron. However, you won't be able to climb the edge to get up to Deku Palace unless you have either Zora or you have the Deku mask to switch to from Goron to hop up there. Because Link cannot swim, or he cannot grab it from swimming, and Goron is just fat and can't climb anything. My last bit of advice that I'm going to give you is if you need help with anything from setting up the randomizer to actually finding an item in-game, there are communities out there to help you. Down in the description, I put a link to the Majora's Mask community Discord. So if you need any kind of help, you can go there and just ask away. We also have an FAQ section for all the most common questions. We have links to all sorts of resources in order to help you get going with the randomizer. And we even have events going on and all sorts of stuff. So if you are interested in the Majora's Mask randomizer and getting involved in the Majora's Mask randomizer community, definitely go check out the Discord link down in the description. And that's about all I got for you. So if there's any other questions you might have, be sure to join the Discord and we can answer that for you. And that should be about it. So till next time, everybody, Zoomatrix signing out.